Welcome to Birdseeds. Thank you, as always, for listening. So, you guys have heard me talk about my morning routine that I'm putting together. And I'm going to spend, it may not go in order, we'll see what comes up, but I'm going to spend an episode on each one of the letters in my saying. So, JAMMIN is what I've come up with for my morning routine, or it's really not even a morning, it's just a daily well being checklist. It's the things that I need to do for myself at least 5 times a week, each one individually, in order to help me better myself, help me with my mindset, help me with emotions, help me with everything else, be more motivated, be more ready for work, be more ready for my family. Just all those things just to be a better human being. And so I'm going to spend each week kind of going through each one of the letters in JAMMIN. And, I've taken some liberty here with some of these, but J, which we're going to focus on today, stands for journaling. And to be completely frank, it's something that I've had a hard time with. It does help quite a bit. It's hard for me to do. It's hard for me to get motivated to do. I think it really does take a lot out of me. But essentially with journaling, and I'll tell you the general concept of it and then how I do it and the technology I use to help me with it. But journaling is essentially not thinking about what you're writing, right? It's just pen to paper, thumbs to screen, fingers to keyboard, whatever it is. It's just the idea. It's like a brain dump. It's just free writing, free association. Just get it out of you. Just whatever comes to mind, let it out. Don't judge it. Don't think about it. There's a lot of similarity to that and sort of the mindfulness in general of like, just don't judge. Just get it out of you. It's good. It's great. I've had a bunch of really good epiphanies, really a lot of great connections that I've made in my thoughts and like the way that I left something feeling like uneasy when it shouldn't have been something that felt uneasy. And then as I get into explaining it and understanding the way the day went or whatever it is, I understand the core emotions that were behind that feeling. So it's really good. But again, I just hesitate to do it. I think it takes a lot out of me, and getting those emotions out is, frankly, something I've avoided my whole life. So to go the opposite, it's a challenge. What I do for my daily JAMMIN or for my daily journaling, there's an app that's on the Apple phone. One day it was like, I need to start journaling. What should I do? I updated my phone, and all of a sudden there's a journal app on my phone. I'm like, where did this come from? It's an Apple app, just showed up on my phone during an update. And it's really cool. What it does is it takes moments from your day. So whether it's pictures you took, a group of pictures in an area, your Maps app, you traveled to this location, or a song you listen to, or whatever. It's just things that you do in all the Apple apps. And it basically, calls that you made, whatever, it just puts them in there and it says, write something about this. And there's prompts, write something positive that happened from this, write something negative that happened from this, whatever it may be. It prompts you into what to do. And I don't do every single moment it talks about. I'm like, no, it didn't really matter. But I've had some really big epiphanies in doing that. And, like a moment where I didn't feel good about something that was joyous. I just didn't have that joy. I just felt drained and burdened and realized that I was actually just worried about something through the whole time. I wasn't aware that I was worried about it. I wasn't thinking about being worried about it. I was just worried about it. And it sort of tarnished everything. And now that I know that, I can avoid that. I can kind of, when I'm feeling that like low energy moment in a moment, I can go, all right, why is this? What's going on? What's causing me to feel this low energy? Let's work it out. Let's acknowledge it, put it aside, come back to it. Let's attack it, get over it, whatever it may be. Because there's moments that I miss out on in life every day because I'm not present there, because I'm worried about something else or I'm thinking about something else. So it helps me sort of understand and get in front of that. Again, it helps me just draw conclusions across things, or, people that may make me feel good, or people that may make me feel bad, or places that make me feel good or make me feel bad. I highly recommend it. So whether you're tech first, again, I'm a fairly tech guy. I know a lot of you are going to laugh your butt off for me saying I'm a tech guy because I never get tech to actually work for me. But I do like tech, and I do like the ease that it does and helps out with. So this app is great. I am sure there are a million other apps out there on the market that do something similar, maybe even better than this. If you use one, share it with me. I'd love to try it out. Or as simple as just pen to paper. Take 5 minutes, just write, brain dump, whatever comes to mind. Let it flow, get it out of your head, put it down. I would love to hear how this is helping you in your daily life. I'm going to continue doing it. I'm committed to 5 days a week of this. We're going to go through the rest of JAMMIN, JAMMIN, as this continues. J is for journaling. Let me know how it goes. Thank you for listening. As always, have a wonderful day.